Hi guys, this is GSN.com and I'm here with the game Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. I'm playing it on the iPhone 7 and here we go, we're at episode 1, we've been playing it for a bit and we're trying to see what's happening with Star-Lord and company. The game isn't exactly related to the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 movie, which has been in the cinemas for about a month now. It's sort of a prequel and separate event, and apparently we've just killed or hurt Thanos, the famous Thanos. Since the game comes from Telltale, you know what to expect. A lot of humor, some pretty fancy situations, and gestures, taps, and choices of dialogues. And here we have Star-Lord filling up Thanos to see if he's alive, and there is a contextual option here, and he seems to be really hurt. Rocket Raccoon pulled off a pretty powerful gun and shot him, and we cooperated with the other guys. Okay, so
That's what you get, punk!
the usual Star-Lord with his humor. We got Gamora, we got Drax, Groot, Big Groot this time, not Baby Groot from the Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and a lot of funny dialogues to witness. However, I expected a bit more humor from the game. It's not as funny as Borderlands, the Telltale series. That one really cracked me up. It had me laughing a lot. Well, this one, only some smiles and that's it. Okay, so let's see what this is. It's an object in Thanos' hand, and I have a feeling it's going to wake up just when we expect it less. Unless we actually killed him.
Guess this relic is useless.
You should know that the game has a pretty badass mixtape with original songs, which may interfere with some YouTube copyrights. And here is Rocket Raccoon going crazy.
Hey, dude, stop. He ain't getting any.
After all, he was a warlord of the universe, you cannot kick him like that, like a bucket of fish.
His Thanos.
Wow, Rocket Raccoon is really insulting.
Biggest terror the galaxy has ever known. Is
Drax is the voice of reason, although he was the comic relief in the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 movie. I'm not very sure where to put my finger on the story here. It's either a prequel or a sequel to the movie in the cinemas right now. I'm guessing it happened after that because Thanos isn't exactly a part of the picture just yet. Okay, so we got some OG music in the background, avoiding YouTube copyright problems, and here we are. This is Nowhere, a mining colony, and we're up to no good. Of course, we're about to sell stuff on the black market. And here's our hero, toasting with some classic 70s or 80s music to enjoy. Wow, he's using the Thanos artifact to drink out of it. Typical Star-Lord. So we're here at GSN.com, we're playing Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. It already has, I'm guessing, 2 episodes at least. Should have maybe 3 soon. And I'm guessing that by the end of the summer, we should have the whole series. Typical for Telltale. I'm not very happy with the way that Star-Lord and Gamora have been rendered. They're not very like the counterparts of the movie, especially Star-Lord. Gamora is more or less, but Star-Lord doesn't exactly resemble Chris Pratt's character. Okay, so they're chatting. Those two are supposedly love interests.
Do you think we would have been friends?
I'd like to think so. One way or another.
Yeah, me too.
So people who are expecting a lot of action here, well, don't, at least sometimes. There's a lot of dialogue and a lot of in-betweens. The actual action just happened. The battle with Thanos was pretty epic. We had to shoot a gun, we fell to the ground, a huge column fell. The gun flew from one character to the other. We also flew around on a jetpack. It was really crazy. Okay, so being all touchy-feely.
Family is important. We drive each other crazy, but at the end of the day, none of that matters.
Typical Telltale, emotion, some humor, and seriously good storytelling. Still, in my view, it's not as funny as Tales from the Borderlands, and certainly not as serious as the latest Batman Telltale series. Playing it on the iPhone 7 runs like a charm, but it's also quite spacey. it goes past 1 gigabyte. It's a huge game. Of course, the graphics are to thank. You can also play it on the console and on the PC. It's available on all major platforms. As far as I know, one episode is about $5 and there should be reductions if you get all the episodes at once, or at least pre-order them. So Gamora's looking for trouble. Some techno-like music in the background. Drax is getting busy and he's punching people. This will result in a brawl, I'm pretty sure. And Drax also does not resemble the character played by a wrestler in the movie. Okay, let's pace him. I sure miss his humor from the second movie. He was funnier than Rocket Raccoon, if you can believe it. Keeps reminding us of his dead wife. Okay, so let's drink for them. That should make the warrior proud.
I know how much this means to you.
Now I can join my family in the afterlife.
Oh, he's being more sober than we thought.
Saved my family before. But now that I have exterminated Thanos, my redemption is complete.
Rocket Raccoon comes in as the Rocket Raccoonish relief, the usual one.
He said Peter killed Thanos.
I'm not sure if Bradley Cooper voices him, but probably not. I'm guessing Telltale is not ready to pay him huge amount of money.
My hands are too strong. I would break such a puny device.
Technically,
A bit of a conflict among the characters of the party. And another punch thrown by Drax.
This from the tree and rodent, but from you. I am no longer in a mood to celebrate.
And he's angry now. Well, he's always angry, so there's not much of a change. So Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series, I've been playing it for a while. I've played about 1 hour and more from this title, and I can say that I'm happy with the graphics, the storytelling, the rendering, but not as humorous as I would expect. I'm going to go ahead and give the first episode an 8.5 out of 10 here at gsandon.com. Played it on the iPhone 7, it's available on iOS, Android and consoles for about $5 a pop. A pop means an episode. This is it from us. Bye bye.